Dave here at Rousseau's RV Center in Lakeville, Massachusetts. Today we're going to be looking at the 2021 19BH Geo Pro. This is a 2021.5 because it was built in the fall of 2020, so it has the latest colors, the Newport Ash interior, latest standard features like the 190 watt solar, the larger kitchen sink, and 12 volt 4.5 cubic foot refrigerator. Let's take a look around the outside. On this model, we got the bike carrier, the 2 bike carrier. That's an option still. We usually get it. Power jacket standard, 2 20-pound propane bottles, battery box for 2. A lot of our customers have been going with the 6-volt battery option, and we've had a few that are asking about lithium. We haven't installed lithium yet, but I'm thinking we will. Tucked in there, it's hard to see, but there's a disconnect switch. 4 stabilizers, 3/4 inch socket does quick work of these stabilizers. As of yet, Geo doesn't offer power stabilizer option, but a 3/4 inch socket on a cordless drill does a great job. Gas electric water heater. So your water station, you have your freshwater tank fill on the top right there. City water inlet, antifreeze inlet, cable, and satellite hookups. Your shower, outside shower. Now, this also has a master key. So the key-alike system is standard on Geos now. So the key that you use for the entry door is the same key you use for all compartment doors, and also the back door, the storage door in this unit. Just a much more secure way of locking your camper. So this is a 30 amp plug. You get a 25-foot cord. You can see the beefier tires. This off-road package is standard on all Geos now. I like when the gray black valves are easy to reach and the sewer cap is just right there. Very convenient location in the rear corner. So we do have this door. Now this is really for storage, or I guess if someone wants to escape out the back. So you have a ladder for the top bunk tucked underneath. You can see you have a charging port, couple of outlets. Nice light if you want to read at night. So this bed for storage, now underneath you have this storage, which you can access from the inside, but you can also make it bigger. You can lock it up so you can store bikes in here. It goes all the way to that top bunk. So it's actually a really spacious storage compartment if need be. Okay. So rear ladder, standard on Geo Pros. Walkable roof. See the camera prep. We usually go with the Furrion observation system. You can use it constantly when you're traveling down the road, not just when you're backing up. One of my favorite features, having been someone who used to work on RVs full time, the black tank flush. So instead of having to haul a hose into the unit and stick a wand down the toilet and risk getting water spritzing at you, yeah, you don't want that. So that is a much better solution for rinsing out the black tank. So outside speaker, the griddle will go here towards the back, conveniently located under the awning. There's also an outlet plug here if you need to plug anything in. If you want to set like a coffee maker or anything on a table, that little table that goes outside. Gas outlet. Of course, tires come standard with the tire pressure monitoring system. Moride steps. One thing I like too is you do have the latch for the door. Now, the door actually has it's like a firm hinge, so it's not going to move easily. But I like that there's the latch there just in case you get a windy day. At least you can latch it up. You have the option, so I like that they finally went with that. Because there was a time where it was just the latch, and then there was a time where it was just the hinges. Now it's both. So you have that option. You can see the LED light strip lit up from there. And this 19BH has spacious front storage. You can see the aluminum. This is under the bed actually. Goes right across. See, that's the griddle and the table underneath it. But in a camper this size, a 20, total of 20 feet, to have this kind of pass-through storage is really awesome. All that extra space. And another thing, I like the this little, it's a little thing. It's called the screenshot. But if you want to close your screen, you just let it go, and it closes it. Also, I want to show you underneath. Where is it? Oh yeah. So your sewer hose goes right under there in that tube. And then spare tire, standard. And it's the same tire that's already on the camper, so it's a full spare. All right, let's head inside. So I'm actually lying down on the bed so you can see the full view. This is the Newport Ash. This is the new interior. So all Geo Pros built now. Probably at least through most of next year, 2021, we'll have the same interior. They might change it later on in July or August, but I expect this is how they're going to look. That's the furniture color. Looks like close to the stone interior that other Rockwoods can come with, and then the Newport Ash. The 13.5 thousand BTU AC is standard. That used to be an option. Now is standard. We'll get a better look in a second, but fridge, 4.5 cubic foot, 12 volt oven. And I'd like to show you, spend a little time on that sink, because it is a nice upgrade from last year. Now I am standing on the other side of the camper in the bathroom actually. Go a little further back just so you can see this angle. So that TV, 12 volt TV, comes with a DVD player. You can swivel it, see it from the dinette, which is really where you're going to see it most of the time unless you're lying down in bed, which is another option. You can see the storage up top with the netting. That front windshield is standard on this unit. On the 19FD and the new 19FDS, it's an option to get the front windshield, but it is standard on the 19BH. That side window does open. Just want to show you some storage there. All right, so now I just want to focus on the sink. This sink it's got to be at least double the size of the original sink. Like the new nozzle. Little thing, but it's a nice upgrade. Of course, you have the bottle opener. 3-burner cooktop. Glass oven, and this is a big oven. Okay, so the refrigerator, this is going to be what you're going to find in, I think, if not all the Geos, almost all the Geos. This is the 12 volt 4.5 cubic foot fridge. Now this fridge is going to get colder faster. I got this for travel. So colder faster than the gas electric. My rep told me about 2 hours you can expect this to get cold. You see that's the temperature, 1 through 7. Tire pressure monitoring system. And also that's the heated mattress control right there. This bed does come standard with the heated mattress. I just want to show you that storage compartment access. And a shot of the beds. So that top bed does have a window that opens, and of course a pull down screen for privacy. And also charging ports and plugs up here too for the electronics. And I'm just gonna show you the curtain. So each bed does have its own privacy curtain. So the dinette, just gonna sit at it. It's really, I mean, practically speaking, it's for two. I guess you could squeeze 4 people, especially if 2 of them were kids. But that would be a really tight squeeze. I really think this dinette is more suitable for 2 or 4 kids. Get some storage underneath. Okay. Same in the back. Make it tough to open on purpose just because they don't want them opening when they're going down the road. And your inverter on and off. So a lot of times common questions I get are, where are the outlets in the unit? So in this case, we have an outlet underneath the dinette. We have an outlet near the sink. Of course, there's an additional outlet above the TV. You have the outlet by the bed that comes up. You have an outlet on each bunk. I showed you earlier, but each bunk has its own outlet. And you have the outlet in the bathroom. Speaking of the bathroom, here we are. So, Geo Pros, that toilet is porcelain, standard porcelain toilet. Little shelf for toothbrushes. Above the toilet, I gotta say I don't love that. I wouldn't put my toothbrush above the toilet. I don't want to get into why, but I think you can use your imagination. Pretty decent size cabinet. Bigger than your standard medicine cabinet. Max Air fan, standard. You always have that skylight in the shower. Little storage for your shampoo and so forth. Small shelves. So just like the 20 BHS, this 19 BH has that sink in the shower setup. So if you do need to wash your hands, I mean, you can reach over, very easy. Be tough for a kid, but because it's a little high up, probably about 4 feet up. But you have this, you can adjust that, hot and cold, and it drains right out. It drains into your gray tank. Magic Chef microwave. That's how they come. That's the plate in the box. Yeah, so this is the 19BH. Actually, you know what? I want to show you before I wrap it up. That storage under the bed, because storage is so important in a small unit like this, especially a bunkhouse or you have kids and you're going to need to figure out, where am I going to put the clothes? Where am I going to store everything? So they try to make the most of all the space here. So the big outside storage, the netting up top. And you have additional storage above the dinettes. 3 cabinets, and they actually go right across. Tough shot there. Hidden hinges is also a new feature for these newer Geos. And the only storage I didn't open under the sink. Sponges, stuff like that. This 2021 Geo 19BH can be found at Rousseau's RV Center in Lakeville, Mass. We have 1 in stock and a few more on order. Currently, we are expecting about 3 to 4 months lead time from the time you order a unit to the time it comes in. Hope you guys have a safe and happy Thanksgiving, and hope to see you down at the dealership.